Okay. Now, I don't know if this is too much to ask, but can you calm down now? I have to tell you, I think we disrupted convention in a new way. I also think that the saying should be, "This is not your mother's junior league." I also have someone's phone if you are missing it. Okay. If you can remember, if you've lost it, I have it. Okay, it is now time to start our awards presentation. And through our annual program, AJLI celebrates the outstanding accomplishments and significant contributions junior leagues make, both with their leagues and their communities. Tonight, we celebrate the enterprising efforts of several leagues to develop strong civic leaders and solve their community's toughest and most urgent programs. And we honor their commitment to enthusiastically living the Junior League's vision of women around the world. Before we begin our regular awards program, we will announce the winner of the JLology. No. Apology. No. JL Monopoly. JL-opoly. That was a test to see how much wine you have. I don't drink. Tonight's grand prize winner's name will be drawn from the fishbowl here on the stage. She will win a 2-night stay at the Minneapolis Hyatt Regency, right where we stand or sit. But I cannot think you will also have a Prince impersonator, okay? The winner must be present tonight to collect the award. If the winner is you, please come up to the stage to collect your award when we call your name. The winner is Jessica Thomas. Jessica, are you here? All right, come on up. Congratulations, Jessica. Come on up. Shh. You are just going to be an unruly crowd tonight. Okay, now I will announce the winners of the Gwynnie Bee Grants. In an effort to support our mission to empower women of all shapes and sizes to address the ever-evolving needs of our communities, Gwynnie Bee has generously provided funding to leagues working broadly in the space of positive body image through a $25,000 grant. Gwynnie Bee, the Junior League Grant Program. Gwynnie Bee could not be with us tonight, so I have the distinct honor of presenting the 2017 Gwynnie Bee Grants. I'll first announce the 2,500 grant winners, followed by the 5,000 grant winners. Please head up to the stage when you hear your league announced. And the process tonight is you enter on this side, you walk across. There's a little X where you stand to get your picture, and then you walk off. The 2,500 grant winners are Tampa, the City of New York, Oklahoma City, and Lufkin. Come on up, come on up, come on up. You're welcome. Congratulations. Congratulations. The $5,000 grant winners are Napa, Sonoma, Quad Cities, and Halifax. Exciting.
Oh, so wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. And now, congratulations to all those grant winners, and a very special thank you to Gwynnie Bee. Now let's get started with the awards program. I'm going to turn to a very special lady who I missed this year, the wonderful Ellen Rose. Would you please come to the stage? Ellen is the past president of the Junior League of New York City and the immediate past president of AJLI. She will introduce the judges and present the Rising Star Awards.
Well, talk about a tough act to follow. Good evening. So nice to be with you. Lovely to see you in all of your resplendent purple. When I was little, even growing up in Connecticut, many of my friends in school were Vikings fans because they could wear a purple hat. All good. So wonderful to be here with you in the Twin Cities, and it was an honor to chair the AJLI Rising Star Award Committee this year. As you know from yesterday's luncheon, the Mary Harriman Community Leadership Award celebrates individual members who have lived a lifetime of achievement. On the other end of the spectrum, the Rising Star Award recognizes and celebrates our league's emerging leaders. Before announcing them, I would like to thank our esteemed panel of judges. All are past AJLI board members, and you should know we had quite a challenging time selecting the recipients from among the distinctive and diverse pool of candidates proposed for this award. There were really some amazing applications that we read, and we wish we could have picked everyone. We want to thank all of the junior leagues that submitted a candidate for the Rising Star Award. It was so inspiring for us to learn about the incredible promise of our next generation of leaders who have taken the Junior League mission to heart. Our 2017 judges are Mary Jo Hunt, AJLI Vice President, past AJLI Vice President, and a member of the Junior League of Buffalo. Lorraine Mellon, past AJLI International Director, past Nominating Committee Chair, and a member of the Junior League of Toronto. Mary Ben Ramsey, past AJLI Vice President, and a member of the Junior League of Austin. Diane Rohde, past AJLI Area 1 Director, and a member of the Junior League of the City of New York. Debbie Smith, past AJLI Secretary, and a member of the Junior League of Boston. And Ginny Jarrett, past AJLI Treasurer from the Junior League of Roanoke. Ginny Jarrett and Mary Jo Hunt are with us tonight, and we're so happy that they're with us. Unlike the other award winners who will be celebrated tonight, the Rising Stars have already been notified that they've won because part of their prize is attending annual conference. In addition to that opportunity, each league of a Rising Star winner receives a cash award of $3,500 toward the training of emerging leaders. This year, we are honoring two women who embody the significant promise and the potential consistent with the vision and the values of the Junior League mission. Our Rising Star Awards are supported by past AJLI Vice President Mary Jo Hunt, and we thank Mary Jo for her generosity and investment in the future of women's civic leadership, not only this year, but for the past several years. So without further ado, let's meet our 2017 Rising Stars. I wish I could share all of their accomplishments and accolades with you, but in the interest of time, here are the highlights. Please hold your applause until after I have shared the stories of both winners. I have the pleasure of presenting the first Rising Star Award of the evening to Hillary Jackson of the Junior League of Collin County, Texas. Hillary Jackson is a fast learner. Before joining the Junior League of Collin County, Hillary was already a successful banking professional. But she admits that she didn't know much about the challenges facing her community or the nonprofit organizations addressing those challenges, even after living there for 12 years. So Hillary got busy. In her provisional year, she became very involved in the Junior League of Collin County's second largest fundraiser, Trinkets to Treasures, and even created and executed an eBay auction to sell higher-end donations. The auction alone resulted in over $3,600 in revenue in the first year. Hillary then joined the League's Committee for Hope Works, a vocational readiness program to empower survivors of domestic violence in securing independent, violence-free lifestyles. With her extensive professional experience, Hillary helped to develop the program's training curriculum and leveraged her network to provide financial training. And speaking of her day job, Hillary took the Junior League mission of promoting volunteerism beyond the boundaries of her Junior League of Collin County involvement by encouraging her team of over 200 colleagues at Capital One in Dallas to become volunteers. And Hillary leads by example. In addition to her roles at the Junior League of Collin County, she is a leader with Hope Store, Habitat for Humanity, Communities in Schools in the Dallas region, and Capital One's Math Corps Summer Camp. Not content with donating her time to leading and serving organizations, Hillary also leads through mentoring and speaking. At Capital One, she has mentored women on career growth, professional development, and corporate leadership. And Hillary has joined with other leaders to educate women in the business school of the University of Texas on how to plan for their post-graduation careers. Tonight's second rising star is Jessica Sharp of the Junior League of Greenville, South Carolina. If you ever want to know about effective community leadership, ask Jessica Sharp. Jessica has focused on organizations that develop the potential of women and girls and young professionals. To pick just one example, Jessica was serving on the junior board of the YWCA of Greenville when the Y decided to close its doors. Jessica immediately led a group of her fellow junior board members in creating a new organization with a similar mission called Lead Her Greenville. Lead Her Greenville is now a successful not-for-profit dedicated to empowering women through leadership development, outreach to the Greenville community, and networking opportunities. Jessica is also a past board member of the Urban League of the Upstate's Young Professional Organization, where she worked to create programs that develop and empower young professionals of color. Jessica has shared her passion for volunteerism by encouraging her friends and family members to get involved in the community as volunteers. And she makes financial contributions to the organizations she believes in to further their missions. And Jessica has also been recognized as an emerging leader in the Greenville community. She has not only served on the board of the Better Business Bureau of the Upstate, but also was a participant in the Greenville Chamber of Commerce's Leadership Development Program for young professionals. Jessica's appetite for leadership extends to her junior league roles. After joining the league in 2014, Jessica was nominated for Provisional of the Year. In her first active year, she served as a provisional mentor and as a member of the Junior League of Greenville's Sponsorship Development Committee, which works to bring in cash sponsorships and magazine ads. In her second active year, she was made chair of the committee. In her third active year, she moved up to Fund Development Vice President. Jessica serves on the Personnel Committee and is a voting board member. So let's hear it for our AJLI 2017 Rising Stars, Hillary Jackson and Jessica Sharp. Hillary and Jessica, please join me on the stage. And now I would like to welcome Cynthia Foster, outgoing AJLI Governance Chair, to the stage.
I'm back. Thanks, Ellen. I now will recognize the Leadership Development, Community Impact, Public Policy and Advocacy, and JL Awards judges. These talented individuals are recruited from a wide range of nonprofit and for-profit organizations. Ellen Armstutz, Steeren Bird, David Campbell, Sarah Goldberger, Mary Harrison, Danielle Boren-Hertz, Susan M. Eiffel, Francine Lynch, Howard Adam Levy, Maureen Lynott, Jamie Shafreth, Sherry Seward, and Jacqueline Winston. Until you sit on one of our judging panels, you cannot imagine the intensity of the competition, the challenge inherent in reviewing so many worthy applications, or the abundance of time the judges devote to selecting the award recipients in a manner that is fair, objective, and independent of the Junior League. Please join me in thanking all of the judges for their hard work and expertise. As we begin, I'm going to take a minute to outline a few simple steps that will facilitate the flow of tonight's proceedings. When you hear the name of your league announced, please come to the stage as quickly as possible. You should approach the left side of the stage, accept your award, and exit on the right side of the stage. As you exit, be on the lookout for members of the AJLI staff who will provide you with further instructions on where to go for photos later tonight. We're going to start with the JL Awards. The 5 JL Awards to be presented for tonight are Diversity and Inclusion, Fund Development, Marketing and Communications, Membership Recruitment and Engagement, and Vision. The JL Award winners take home a $2,000 cash prize and a Crystal JL trophy. The honorable mention recipients receive a cash prize of $1,000. These awards honor leagues that have developed programs or initiatives that stand out as compelling examples of a response to a very specific need, either within the league or in the community at large. It is my pleasure to now turn the stage over to my board colleague, Audrey Ring, an ongoing at-large director and member of the Junior League of Greater Fort Lauderdale, to present the JL Award for Diversity and Inclusion.
Thank you, Cynthia. It's my pleasure to present the JL Award, the first JL Award of the evening. It's for diversity and inclusion. Diversity is part of everything we do, and it comes with both challenges and opportunity. How we understand diversity and inclusion influences the way we communicate with one another, how we work together, run meetings, and even how we affect community impact. This award recognizes junior leagues that have taken meaningful strides towards building diversity, promoting inclusion, and fulfilling the Junior League mission. This year's honorable mention for JL Award for Diversity and Inclusion goes to the Junior League of San Diego. They're receiving, as they come to the stage, I'll finish the story about them. They're receiving this award for their Diversity and Inclusion Initiative. What is the connection between member diversity and member satisfaction? For the Junior League of San Diego, there was no quick answer. It was clear from both anecdotal evidence as well as member surveys that the Junior League of San Diego's makeup didn't adequately reflect the community and that opening the league to more diverse experiences, connections, and passions would make it more impactful for all members. At the same time, concerns over chronic retention issues, typically around the 3-year anniversary mark, indicated that many younger members were not finding the value that they expected when they joined the league. 3 years into what would be a long-term strategic initiative, JLSD is implementing member satisfaction programs at all levels. The league is also addressing membership obligations that make joining the league unrealistic for many women because of financial, geographic, childcare, or other barriers. And JLSD is recruiting with the goal of creating a membership that is diverse in terms of socioeconomic, status, geography, education, and gender identity. And guess what? Junior League of San Diego is the first junior league with a policy that officially welcomes transgender members. All right, so to make it official, please join me in congratulating the Junior League of San Diego. Okay, drum roll. This year's Junior League Award for Diversity and Inclusion goes to the Junior League of Wichita. They're receiving their award for their Diversity and Inclusion Committee. What do we mean when we talk about diversity? What about inclusion? The Junior League of Wichita wrestled with those two questions for years. The league's membership by invitation policy was changed years ago. So were age restrictions on older members. A membership outreach committee was formed more than 2 decades ago. The league's first African-American president was elected 10 years ago. But for the last 6 years, Junior League of Wichita has moved beyond race and ethnicity to embrace age, religion, and socioeconomic status as key elements of diversity and inclusion. The steps taken were simple ones designed to bring members into a dialogue. For example, in addition to sponsoring outside speakers and trainers, the league held book discussions and movie screenings for members. Members engaged in a privilege walk, and GMM attendees were assigned seats that put them together with others outside of their preferred boundaries. And the results are in. JLW gained a larger and more diverse class of new members, and league members gained a greater understanding of what diversity and inclusion really mean. Many congratulations to the Junior League of Wichita. As they take their, we'll wait and give them one more round. Yeah. And now it's my pleasure to turn the stage over to my colleague, Ann Townsend, an outgoing at-large director from the Junior League of Brooklyn.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to present the JL Award for Fund Development. A cornerstone in any league's survival is a strategy that turns dollars into meaningful community impact. These strategies, from capital campaigns to endowments, thrift shops to cookbooks, galas to holiday markets, are as diversified as the leagues themselves. The outcome, however, never wavers. Junior leagues raise money to develop civic leaders who create and execute significant programs that strengthen communities. I'm very pleased to announce that the 2017 Honorable Mention in Fund Development goes to the Junior League of Monmouth County. When the Junior League of Monmouth County was looking for a new fundraising event, it had ambitious goals. First, let's have an event that connects our fundraising with our mission and our community impact. Second, let's diversify our revenue sources. Third, let's use the visibility of the event to highlight the work done by other organizations in the nonprofit community. And finally, let's celebrate the power of volunteerism in the greater Monmouth community. The result was JLMC's Women Making a Difference Community Volunteer Award and Luncheon. The concept is simple: put a spotlight on the many contributions being made by women volunteers in Monmouth County while raising awareness of the importance of volunteerism. In 3 years, JLMC has identified and promoted more than 20 nonprofit organizations and put the spotlight on the work done by more than 45 volunteers. In doing so, JLMC has positioned itself as an organization uniquely focused on training civic leaders, promoting volunteerism, and creating lasting community impact. And in just a short while, JLMC has tripled its revenue from this event. Congratulations, the Junior League of Monmouth County. That's exciting. I'm now honored to announce the winner of the 2017 Award for Fund Development, the Junior League of Atlanta. For the Junior League, for the Junior League of Atlanta's Little Black Dress Initiative. It's no secret that fundraising, particularly new and innovative ways of raising money, is a hot topic for any junior league. It's also no secret that great ideas have a way of spreading throughout the association. The Little Black Dress Initiative is an award-winning program created by the Junior League of London. We love it when leagues share their successes and leagues across the association make the programs their own, as did the Atlanta League. So consider what the Junior League of Atlanta has done in only 2 years of its Little Black Dress Initiative, an advocacy campaign that seeks to raise community awareness on the very real issue of generational poverty in Georgia. Last October, the second year of the program, 82 Junior League of Atlanta members and other Little Black Dress Initiative advocates wore the same black dress for 5 consecutive days to illustrate the effects of poverty can have on a woman's access to resources, her confidence, and professional advancement opportunities. By wearing a button that read, "Ask me about my dress," advocates invited dialogue among colleagues, friends, and strangers to raise awareness about generational poverty. The results are in. Total funds raised increased by 73%, including a 122% increase in giving from non-members. Amazing. And the number of donations more than doubled, and the average donation size also increased, which means that the Little Black Dress Initiative campaign has proven to be a powerhouse fundraiser with little overhead. Well done, Junior League of Atlanta. And now I'd like to introduce Sylvia Strobel, an outgoing at-large director from the Junior League of St. Paul.
Thank you, Anne. I will now present the 2017 JL Award for Marketing and Communications, which recognizes the effective planning and execution of a successful marketing communications program or initiative that delivers measurable results. The role of marketing and communications is to gain the support of the community, market the league or a league event, inform audiences about a league position on a public issue, or establish and improve local media relations. I'm very pleased to announce that the 2017 Honorable Mention in Marketing and Communications goes to the Junior League of Indianapolis. What can you do if your league is best known in the community for running a holiday market? After nearly 50 years of running Holiday Mart, its highly successful signature fundraiser, that's the position the Junior League of Indianapolis found itself in. Looking for ways to demonstrate its larger impact in the Indianapolis community, JLI opted for an elegant solution, working with community partners and other nonprofits to demonstrate the power of volunteerism in Indianapolis, and doing it by conducting community service projects in a 94-hour continuous event. Now in its second year, the event is called ATC. That's short for Around the Community, Around the Clock. ATC brings together community pillars like Indianapolis Library, March of Dimes, and Peyton Manning Children's Hospital. But it is clearly branded under the Junior League of Indianapolis banner. How's it working out? Very well. The gains include more member involvement, including provisionals and sustainers, more connections with a wide range of Indianapolis nonprofits, more applications to JLI's Community Grants program, and more understanding of the League's role in Indianapolis. Congratulations. I'm very pleased to announce the JL Award for Marketing and Communication goes to the Junior League of Dayton. Do you want to dramatically increase the impact of your Kids in the Kitchen program? Well, maybe it's time to take a lesson from the Junior League of Dayton. Like many American cities, Dayton is in the grip of a childhood obesity epidemic. JLD fought back with an innovative series of public service announcements broadcast over local PBS channels. The initial campaign consisted of both informational spots and healthy recipe spots, and every single one was clearly branded as Kids in the Kitchen content. If you're thinking amateur hour, think again. JLD partnered with Dayton's public broadcaster to produce and air the campaign. The city's Children's Hospital provided messaging that was accurate, relevant, and engaging. Funding came from a local healthcare insurer, and Dayton's Children's Museum was tapped for programming hints. First-year TV viewership is estimated at 750,000, with even more coming from in-school showings at Dayton area schools that serve more than 400,000 students. The campaign's second year is underway, with junior leagues of Akron, Dallas, and Phoenix now doing their own versions. I hope you'll join me in congratulating the Junior League of Dayton. will now turn the proceedings over to Carol Goodman, an ongoing at-large director from the Junior League of Baltimore.
Thank you, Sylvia. It is my pleasure to present this year's JL Award for Membership Recruitment and Engagement, which recognizes leagues that are reaching out across membership categories to cultivate influential leaders who have the capacity to affect community change and ensure a future of community improvement. This year's honorable mention for membership recruitment and engagement goes to the Junior League of Gwinnett and North Fulton Counties. Have you ever had a mentor? It's a great feeling, particularly when you're trying something new. But another great feeling is meeting new friends who can help you through a shared experience. That's why the Junior League of Gwinnett and North Fulton County started the STAR Mentoring Program. Open to first-year active members as well as transfers, the program's concept is simple. Use group mentoring sessions that build a sense of community while facilitating personal relationships amongst new members. Mentors receive structured training. Both mentors and mentees sign a commitment to stay with the program. Each mentor group develops its own goals and plans its own meetings and social events. Each group session is built around a common theme like building your junior league roadmap. And participants monitor their own progress and satisfaction with monthly and end-of-year evaluations. So how's it working out? Well, retention is way up for new member participants, particularly in comparison to new members who don't participate in the program. So congratulations to the Junior League of Gwinnett and North Fulton Counties. So, this year's winner of the Membership Recruitment and Engagement Award is the Junior League of Birmingham, Alabama. After a historically low provisional class of 80 in 2013, Junior League of Birmingham's leadership saw a problem and an opportunity. The problem was the need to attract and retain new members. The opportunity was looking beyond admissions to develop a strategic approach that addresses each aspect of membership: provisionals, actives, and sustainers. The program is called Membership Matters, and here are some of the highlights. The opportunity with provisionals came with reducing the admissions age to capture recent college graduates before they commit to other groups, while also changing the focus of admission sessions from membership requirements to demonstrating the benefits of joining the league. For actives, the opportunity came in strengthening first and second year bonds with the league by reassigning membership advisors to membership years rather than placements and creating a monthly membership advisor check-in program. For sustainers, the opportunity came with creating a stronger bond through a sustainer advisory group and outreach to sustainers who have recently resigned, while adding events aimed at attracting and retaining younger sustainers. And by the way, JLB's provisional class has doubled in size. Congratulations to the Junior League of Birmingham, Alabama. And now I'll hand the mic over to Coyo Munoz, ongoing international director and a member of the Junior League of Mexico, to present the JL Award for Vision.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias, Carol. A vision describes what a league aspires to be, a picture of the future as they see it. The Vision Award honors leagues that develop outstanding plans that respond to a need both within the league and at large in the community it serves. Vision ensures the future of the Junior League and gives it an opportunity to flourish as a major force in the development of women, volunteers, and in community change. The 2017 honorable mention for Vision goes to the Junior League of Battle Creek, Michigan. What happens when a Junior League looks into the future and doesn't like what it sees? Just ask the Junior League of Battle Creek. Only 3 years ago, the league was faced with the very real possibility of shutting down because of a shrinking membership base. But it didn't. And here's why. A decision was made to rebrand GLBC and to make it into a powerful and visible force in the Battle Creek community once again. Aggressive use of social media and the news media raised GLBC's community visibility. A successful mission-based fundraising initiative put attention on GLBC's initiatives and community partnerships. GLBC also ramped up its annual outreach to help women in the community reach their leadership potential. Through the rebranding, GLBC reached thousands of potential supporters and developed new partners in creating community change. And the results are in. Community awareness is up. Recruitment and retention of new members is up. And GLBC has reinvigorated its future. Congratulations, Junior League of Battle Creek. This year's GL Award of Vision goes to the Junior League of Birmingham, Alabama. For its And it goes to Birmingham, Alabama for its community roundtables. Changing perceptions is tough work, particularly perceptions that develop over many years. The Junior League of Birmingham realized that shattering preconceived notions about its membership was critical if the league wanted a seat at the community leadership table. To get there, GLB capitalized on the fact that it is uniquely positioned with the Birmingham community to bring the diverse groups of change agents together in a neutral location. The vehicle for those meetings is the League's Community Roundtable program. The secret ingredient in the program's success is a willingness to tackle tough issues, things like teen suicide, domestic violence, and heroin use. A great example in the January 2014 Roundtable of Human Trafficking in Alabama, human trafficking wasn't being talked about much in Birmingham, but bringing credible experts together, including an FBI agent, changed that. Since starting the Roundtable program, more GLB leaders have been invited to participate in community activities. The League has been contacted more often by the news media when needing a service. More League members have been invited to join the boards of community groups not previously affiliated with GLB. For this reason, I hope you'll join me again in congratulating the Junior League of Birmingham, Alabama. To silence. Another round of applause. And now, I'll hand the microphone over to Shuba Limbach, AJLI's ongoing Vice President and member of the Junior League of Columbus, Ohio, who will present both the Public Policy and Advocacy Award and our Leadership Development Award.
Gracias. Thank you, Koyo. It is a real thrill to present this next award because it's something I believe is integral to our work at the Junior League. The purpose of the Public Policy and Advocacy Award is to recognize a league or group of leagues for their success in using public policy and advocacy as strategies in advancing their community's causes. Successful efforts have included those times where a league or a state public affairs committee, SPAC, has worked to raise awareness, to improve public policy, or to influence legislation through specific league-driven initiatives or programs. The winner of this award will receive $5,000. So it's a privilege and a pleasure to present the Public Policy and Advocacy Award to the Junior League of Wilmington, Delaware. They deserve this award for their hand in implementing Aaron's Law. How can we make a difference? Surely, that's a question with great relevance for any junior league. For the Junior League of Wilmington, the answer turned out to be public affairs. Last year, Delaware became the 21st state to pass a version of Aaron's Law, which requires age-appropriate child sexual abuse education for all kindergarten through 6th grade students in Delaware's public and charter schools, as well as related training for teachers and other staff members. That was the culmination of a 2-year effort. Members spent much of 2015 researching the issue, forming a league task force, raising awareness within the community, and securing a sponsor in Junior League of Wilmington sustainer and State Senator Margaret Rose Henry. After more hard work by JLW and its members, Aaron's Law was signed in August 2016. Brava, ladies. Oh, and there's more. Both Delaware Governor Jack Markell and Senator Henry give the JLW full credit for making that law happen. And there's more. Erin Marin, the child sexual assault survivor, author, speaker, and activist whose name Aaron's Law bears, agrees that it was the JLW that made this law happen. Please join me in congratulating the fabulous Junior League of Wilmington. So, I know, wasn't that amazing? So, our celebration tonight continues with the prestigious Leadership Development and Community Impact Awards. These two awards throw a spotlight on two essential elements at the heart of our mission: women's leadership and enhancing the quality of life in a community in a way that is profound and lasting. It is my honor and privilege to now present the 2017 Junior League Leadership Development Award. As you all know, leadership development is central to our mission, developing the potential of women and improving communities through the effective action and leadership of our trained volunteers. The Leadership Development Award recognizes a league's exemplary member training and development program and comes with a $10,000 cash award. So are we ready for this one? This year's Leadership Development Award goes to the Junior League of Washington, D.C. Come on up, ladies. So, just how important is leadership training for league members? Well, the Junior League of Washington, D.C. has an answer. 46% of JLW members in a 2014-2015 survey said that, I love this, leadership training was a key reason for their continued membership. More than 90% of their 2,300 members work full-time, serving in corporate, political, military, nonprofit, and private sector roles throughout the region. But many members are clearly calling out for more leadership training as volunteer leaders, and that is the rationale for the Junior League of Washington, D.C.'s Leadership Institute. The training is both flexible and focused, meeting the needs of their members. Get On Board is a 4-part series that prepares women for successful board service, whether with the league or in the community. Nuts and Bolts offers training for first-time leaders with in-depth sessions on topics like committee budgets and setting effective meeting agendas. Rising to the Challenge is exclusively for their 15 rising chairs and provides insights into the work of the league's board, as well as a safe space to test ideas and raise concerns unique to serving in a step-up role. Well deserved. Please join me in congratulating the Junior League of Washington, D.C. I now have the distinct honor of introducing Aisha Simons, Director of Colgate's Bright Smiles, Bright Futures Initiative, who will present the last award of the evening, the Colgate Bright Smiles, Bright Futures Community Impact Award. Thanks to Colgate's extraordinary generosity and multi-year commitment to the Junior League, we are able to give two Community Impact Awards again this year in celebration of the work leagues perform in their communities in concert with local partners to achieve measurable results, thereby changing the world one community at a time. With deep gratitude and without further ado, Aisha Simons.
Good evening. Thanks, Shuba. Colgate Bright Smiles, Bright Futures is a proud sponsor and supporter of the Junior League and the work you do empowering women to lead in the community near and far. I am honored to present the Colgate Bright Smiles, Bright Futures Community Impact Awards this evening to two deserving leagues that exemplify the meaning of community impact in their local communities. Our first winner tonight is the Junior League of Orange County, California. Foster care has long been an important focus of the Junior League of Orange County, as it has been for many other leagues. But what JLOCC has achieved over the last decade demonstrates what can happen when a league thinks long-term and big. It all started in 2006 when JLOCC eagerly supported an initiative by a community partner called the Orangewood Foundation to establish a residential high school for foster kids and other at-risk youth. Orangewood is one of the leading providers of services to foster youth and former foster youth. This spring, that school, called the Sommelier Academy, will graduate its first class. Here are just a few things JLOCC did to make the Sommelier Academy a reality and a success. It embraced the vision of giving foster youth and other at-risk youth a chance of educational and career success. It raised $500,000 in seed money, and league members have been deeply involved in the school's mentorship and career development programs while providing ongoing financial and volunteer support for a wide array of extracurricular activities. Please join me in congratulating the Junior League of Orange County, California. Oh. So this year's second Community Impact Award goes to the Junior League of Tulsa. The Department of Justice says that Oklahoma incarcerates more women per capita than any other state in the nation. Alarmed by that statistic, the Junior League of Tulsa took action. It's easy to forget that most imprisoned women in Oklahoma and elsewhere have children they leave behind. Many incarcerated women have also suffered from poverty, domestic violence, child abuse, and an environment of excessive drugs and alcohol. Upon release, most will not have housing, a job, transportation, or even a driver's license. That's why JLT has partnered with Tulsa's Residence Center for Women, which helps nonviolent female offenders successfully transition out of incarceration. For 10 years, JLT members have provided holiday events for residents' clients and their families, hosting graduation ceremonies and interacting with the women through done-in-a-day projects. But last year was marked by the opening with residents of a full-service lunch restaurant called Take Two Cafe that offers 6-month employment and housing for recently released women. Take Two yes. Take Two now averages 120 customers each day, grosses monthly proceeds of almost $30,000, and has housed and employed dozens of women who are looking to get their lives back together after prison. Let's put our hands together for the Junior League of Tulsa. Oh.
Thank you again, Aisha, and congratulations to all of the leagues that have been recognized here tonight. It's just a sample of all the incredible things that are going on in our 4 countries by Junior League. Thank you for being such a great audience. And it's hard to believe that 1 year ago I stood here as your incoming AJLI president. Leadership is about stewardship, and so I am pleased that during my 2nd year in office, I will have an extraordinarily accomplished president-elect, Laurel Lee Alexander, by my side. So I have a little bit to tell you about Laurel.
Uh-oh.
Some of it she knows I'm going to say, and some of it she doesn't. I'm told that she has a wicked sense of humor. I know that she has been a Junior League member for 20 years, and she served on the AJLI board and governance committee before. And she's worked and studied in the US, in the UK, Norway, and Hong Kong. But there's several things that we both have in common. First of all, we both live in California. Laurel lives in Northern California, and I live in Southern California. We both work with money. She gives it away, and I have to beg for it.
True.
I hate to eat, and I am told she is an eating soldier.
Who have you been talking to?
I'll never tell. She's known as Lola.
I know who you've been talking to. I'm going to kill them.
And I'm known as Scotty. We both share an incredible passion for Junior League, for women, and for communities. I would also like to tell you that we're both 39.
I am honored and thrilled to be standing here next to Carol. However, I am not 39. I'm really 29. I'm a little sad that no one believes me. I have been a Junior League member for the past 20 years. That is just one 20-year milestone that I've recently reached. The other is my wedding anniversary with my husband, Dennis Alexander. Dennis was tempted to be here with hundreds of awesome women, but could not get away, so I will embarrass him in person at a future annual conference. One thing you may not know about me is I have worked for Clint Eastwood. I won't share details now, but you can ask me about it later. I'd like to share a few words of thanks, first to my sister Erica Lee and my brother-in-law Mark Busella, who are sitting over here, who live here in Minneapolis and are celebrating with us here tonight. I also am very thankful for my Junior League friends and participants in the next chapter. It's been great to spend time with you. And finally, I look forward to serving you and the association for the next 3 years as we continue to disrupt convention. Thank you, and see you next time.
I would also like to say how exciting it has been to see so many familiar faces back here for next chapter. That was a real treat. Thank you, ladies, for coming. I would also like to point out the man at my table who came in today, and to say a very special thanks, because this is my partner in life and my witness to all that I do. Thank you. Before Susan comes up here, I want to say a special thank you to Susan Danish, who is our executive director and works tirelessly to make this association all that it can be. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Carol. The 95th AJLI Annual Conference is really coming close to an end. And at this time, I want to acknowledge and thank the AJLI headquarters team for all that they've done to make this a success. You know, I hear people say that at conferences. Don't you go to other conferences and somebody says, thank you to everybody who made this happen? And for me, that's just not adequate. Because these are the people who work tirelessly on behalf of each and every one of you every single day. Well, sometimes not on Sunday. And so thank you to Aditi Digg, Amber Levy, Ann Dalton, Audrey Schweier. This is Audrey's first week. Carrie Holmes, Dave Braquita, Delacia Gittins, Inez Sucre, Janine Lasser, John Downey, Lexi Higgins, Marie Coupé, Nason Davis, Pamela Antoine Weeks, Susan Lindeen. I could talk forever about what each and every one of these people did, because each one of them did something very, very special here. But I am going to especially thank the marketing team, Lori Dodge, Megan Wansong, Michelle Gorenstein, and Tom Cavalieri. Everything that you see at this conference is done by our marketing team internally. And of course, I have to especially thank our small but mighty meeting team, 2 people who put together 7 conferences, 3 freestanding board meetings, and a governance committee slating meeting every year. Rob Stio and Juwan Che. A very special thank you also to our meeting management team from Smith Buckland, Carrie Cote, Shannon Kavanaugh, Alessandra Signa, and Laura Stanton. They are super. Additionally, many, many thanks to our trainers and consultants, our annual conference photographer, Virginie Blanchard, and I studied French, and our multimedia team of Richard Altman and Mark Miller for all of their hard work throughout the conference. Each and every one of my team worked to disrupt convention this last weekend and make it a really world-class event. And finally, I really want to thank each and every one of you, you wonderful, wonderful Junior League leaders, for allowing us to do what we get to do every single day. Thank you.
One last little shout out, and that's to the wait staff who worked around tonight. Worked around all the music and the dancing and the picture taking. That could not have been an easy thing. Thank you. And now, our time here together in the Twin Cities draws to a close. I thank you all for coming and for your enthusiasm in living our collective vision of the Junior League, women around the world as catalysts for lasting community change. Now the chair does call on the delegate from the Junior League of Atlanta.
From the Georgia Peaches, who welcomed y'all to Atlanta last year. Thank you to the Twin Cities. You betcha we had a good time. And we look forward to walking in Memphis, and after tonight's performance, we expect a naked Elvis in 2018.
The chair now calls on the delegates from the Junior Leagues of Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Oh, well, hello. Hello. I am Andrea Rader from the Junior League of Minneapolis.
And I'm Jill Skogheim from the Junior League of St. Paul.
And we are so thankful that you came up to our amazing Purple Rain City.
We brought a lot of rain for all of you, but we still hope we provided a great time and a lot of fun experiences. It was so fun to have you all here.
And so we send you home with Minnesota Nice, not Minnesota Ice. And we hope that you all come back to enjoy some more time in our lovely city. Thank you.
The chair now calls on the delegate from the Junior League of Memphis.
No matter where you're from, here you become part of it all, and you leave love struck with a piece of Memphis in your soul.
my name's Gay Landash, and I'm the Sustainer Director of the Junior League of Memphis.
Hello, my name is Erica Coopwood. I am the President-elect for the Junior League of Memphis.
Hello, I am Jenny Taylor, and I'm the President of Junior League of Memphis.
Hello, ladies. I'm Bethany McCrae, and I will be your conference site chair. As you saw in the video, we are the home of Blues, Barbecue, Beale Street. Woo! And let's not forget our friend Elvis, B.B. King, Justin Timberlake, and Tina Turner, just to name a few of our celebrities that hail from our Mid-South city.
We look forward to all of you joining us in Memphis, Tennessee in April 2018, where you will get to meet the famous Peabody Ducks and see all that Memphis has to offer. Go Tigers!
I would like to remind all of the award winners tonight and anniversary leagues that a photo session and reception will be held in your honor immediately following the close of this ceremony in the green room, which is located in Lakeshore B. This concludes the 95th annual conference, and for the rest of the evening, let's go crazy, pop on our raspberry berets. Seems like I've already done this. Jump in our little red Corvette and splash around in that glorious purple rain on the dance floor with our fabulous DJ. Meeting is adjourned.